It's the Dodgers and the Rockies, Game 2. Center. Max Muncy hits fifth, starts at first.
His game and show the way he showed in Cincinnati and won that side.
A really good year last year. Those numbers you see pretty.
The slider differential as far as the speed lineup feels that same way, and I'm sure Trevor Bauer feels that.
Tend to have a nice snappy pace to it. That is ripped to third and caught by Fuentes.
One of the keys of good hands.
Oh, but a base hit off the hands. First base runner with a game. A one out. Here's Justin Turner. Longest active streak. 34. Attacks the first pitch and singles to right.
For the Dodgers, when he has been low, it's been a ball. When he's
but no more crazier moment than that third inning home run turn. And the verdict coming out of the clubhouse was that nobody was really at fault. Bellinger with a bullet, diving play by Trevor Story.
But still able to pick it up as it cleared his glove.
Got another guy who's got a home run. Then he faced him twice in September and shut him down. That'll drive home Corey Seager for the first run of the day.
First inning attacking every
field. It's foul from Will Smith in strike one.
Concept here is hit the ball when under 15 seconds.
1-2 on Smith. Arnold. Smith base hit, and it's 2-0 Dodgers. Spraying line drives all over. Laser show, Bulldog.
Yeah, we're talking about no balls hit on the ground. Humpback liners or solid line drives like.
Strike one on Pollock.
All four hits on the fastball.
Another field. Owings will track it down and end the inning.
Ball and change. A couple of those pitches.
A 1.73 ERA. Knowledge I've gained through the years, how far I've come. So if I have something to prove from that Cy Young. Top with room, shy of the track, one gone.
Well, you're going to see that a lot.
Fuentes in a 2-0 game. Starts him with a fastball strike. But he pitched much of that season with torn leg. 2.21 ERA, second in the American League. And might just have won the Cy Young down. Slider gets a chase, 2 out. And his first strikeout.
So when you talk slider, you're talking about
average about 18. 2 up, 2 down. Trevor Story cuts it in there. Strike one.
Be able to tell by a little bit from the velocity.
To the All-Star Story. Bottom falls out. Curve. 1-2. Missed his spot. Diving stop. Gavin Lux. What a play! Experience.
Get a big defensive play early in the game, and what does that mean inside? And the rest of the game, you can just play. So the earlier you can get a play like that out, the better.
Yeah, that's where they hope he makes his biggest growth this year. One catches a generous outside corner, 1-2.
So he got that going for him.
Now, full count pitch. Ground ball straight away short. Story. Lux is out, number 1. 4 for 43 in his big league career.
10% max.
Ooh.
Well, he got it. He got a pitch he could handle. He just.
Here comes. Swings and misses. Would have been called strike 3.
Little time when he gets back to the bench to get the batting gloves off.
The circle 2.
So pro.
That's another hard hit ball. Nobody at second with a double.
Very early here in 2021.
Reached 5 of his 6 plate appearances so far. Good pitch there, 0-2.
From the regulars.
Pitcher. Same pitch. This time Seager takes it. The 1-2. Went off the warning track. Betts in to score. Seager to second.
Got ahead. He chased the one down and in under his swing. It doesn't break as much and sit.
He's in there with that fastball, and it's 1-1. Just had a game against the. On a 1-1 pitch, Turner waves Owings, lays out and can't get it, and it gets by Black or nothing. Betts, Seager, and
real hard But up again, giving him a chance to put the
call and the catch. 2 innings and 4-2. Valid at LA Restaurants only. It's on the first one from Bauer and takes any high fastball, strike 1. He's checking with
Bauer will donate $1,000 per season each month.
Great play by Bellinger is for cause, and Kirsten mentioned STEM. That Trevor has interest in organizations, after-school science and robotics programs for kids in Southeast Los Angeles. Mechanical engineering major at UCLA. That's a 4-pitch walk to Crone. Rockies have their first. Out here's Ryan McMahon. Gawks on comes Bellinger at the last moment, makes the play. Looked like
he was the one that was calling it and captaining the play.
2 gone. Chris Owens, a slider to the corner for a strike. Owens.
Lot or a little. There's a little. Puts an exponential quotient on each one.
Gets Owens to chase for strike time in a Dodger uniform. Muncy leads off the third, takes ball 1 from Antonio Senzatella. Dodgers with 4. In this series, they have 22 hits. Muncy's got one of those hits today, drove in the down. Triggered in a run in both games so far. Sharp ground ball, well positioned Fuentes, and the shift for the backhand. Here's Will Smith. His first inning RBI single.
Tonight.
Took one there, 1-2. It's in the dirt. The count evens up. Stumbles out of the box as he chops it to Story. 2 up and 2 down. The opener gets snowed out.
So my kid.
I thought you were going to say you went to the sporting goods store and bought snowmobile. 1-1 pitch. 1-2. You obviously pitched the kids' game. Dropped.
Mr. Hershiser jammed me.
Strike 3 call on Popper, by the way. Innings. Couple Ks, 1 walk. Nunez pulls it up.
Very small sample size.
Senzatella. Right down the pipe, strike 1. Seen it on a play already to death when he is confident and having fun. Spoils that one. We'll do the 0-2. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out with a fastball that splits the plate. Ramel. Fastball cut on and missed, strike 1. And a cutter to the corner, and it's 0-2.
Very nice.
Brings another 1-2 to Tapia and strikes him out with a cutter. And they exchange with a 1-2, 3-3.
Don was always kind to me. Learned a lot about pitching from him. And the big
Henry Roper. Lux pulls it off the end of the bat to first. Crone feeding Senzatella, who is
feet tangled a little bit about which one is he going to touch the bag.
Bauer up there to bunt, stabs through the first one, strike 1. Just finished glove to school every day, and Don would do this. But it fouled, and it's 0-2.
It's been a breaking ball.
Bauer able to lay it down with 2 strikes. On 2-0. It fouls off a center cut fastball. Like that one back, 2-1.
Lookie's so confident he's already taken his shin guard off.
They definitely. So they do grant him first base.
You can make it where players just stand where you think the
And the dirt kicks away from Nunez, and both runners advance.
A little slider, but not a lot of heart in it to throw.
4-pitch walk, and they're loaded for Turner.
pitching around.
Lux and Betts both in to score. The RBI is already for Turner.
We talked
in his starts last year, but in his 21-21 debuted in 2009 with Colorado was their. Bellinger swings at the first pitch. Roller to second. 4-6. They lead at 7-0 as Bellinger legs that one out.
Get him the ribeye steak.
How many home runs would you have given him? 20. Technically. Zero. Nipping at his heels there. And left. Dances back and puts it away. But the fourth. 4. Josh Fuentes. Strike one. How about the wild card? Over 7 2/3 shutout innings. Kind of the story all year for him. Backs up Turner, triggers quickly, and gets him. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's exactly what he does to strike out Story. Who hits a ground ball to second for Gavin Lux. A 1-2-3 fourth.